Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Canva Pro for free. Now, using Canva Pro for free isn't the easiest, okay? So basically, what you're going to do is obviously you're going to go to Pro Individuals, and right now, obviously, you can get it for 50% off. So that's a good thing. But the fun part about using this Pro is you can simply go ahead to Envato, Elements, or even Creative Fabrica. So these are two websites that give all the stock images, elements, and stuff that you can find on Canva Pro, but they give it for a even lower and more decent price, sometimes even free. So just use Creative Fabrica and Envato Elements for your buying of premium things, and you should be good to go. So to start things off, what we're going to be doing is first of all, we're going to come over to canva.com. So I'm going to be showing you how you can, generate images using AI and then how you can implement it into actual designs. Okay. So to start things off, what we are going to do is we're going to come over here to apps. Now, once you go to apps from here, what's going to happen is you're going to come down here and you're going to click on AI powered. Now, once you click on AI powered, you get tons and tons of generators. You get Dolly, you get Imagine, and all of these different types of things. Now, the best ones are Magic Media and Dolly, so it depends on whichever you want to use. I would suggest going with the Magic Media because obviously that's Canva's very own Magic AI generator, but I'm also going to use Dolly just to give you an idea on how both of these work, okay? So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this up, okay? And I'm going to open this up in a new design. I'm going to open up a new design and let's give it some Instagram post radiates. So once we do that, I'm going to come to Magic Media as well, just to, get a basic idea on a new design. So again, I'm going to come here, Instagram post. So here we have two Magic AI image generators, Dolly and Magic Media. So they both work very similarly. All you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put in a prompt. Now when it comes to Magic Media, you can use images and you can create videos. It uses Runway to create videos. It's experimental right now and you have 5 credits, okay? Even in this, you have 50 credits. So basically, after using these 50 credits on photos and 5 credits on videos, you're going to have to, buy Canva Pro. Without that, you won't be able to use it. Dolly, on the other hand, only gives you 3 credits. After that, you have to buy Canva Pro, and that is how you're going to be using Dolly. So I'm going to be using these credits for you guys today and, showing you the full capability of the stuff. So first of all, you have styles and aspect ratio. Which aspect ratio do you want this in? I'm going to keep it in square so it fits well. And then we have styles. So you have photography styles, you have digital art styles, and then you have fine art styles. So let's first of all go with this. I'm going to go with some vibrant styling. And from vibrant styling, it says describe the image that you want and we will generate it for you. You can also, by the way, try an example where it tells you this stuff. The dim lit room with people eating at a table, 18th century. But I'm going to, take that off and I'm going to write my own prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and write 5 people standing on a hill, camera hand at their backs, and obviously we're 5 people standing on a hill, camera panned at their backs, and obviously we're gonna go ahead and add landscape, retro, sunny, city life in front of them, Cadillac beside them. Okay, so that's a very hefty, prompt. So let's go ahead and generate that. Let's see what it gives us, and you know, let's see where it takes us from. So we're just gonna wait for it to generate, and I'm gonna bring it back to you. So as you can see on the left-hand side, now you have your prompts generated. So you have 4 prompts: this, and this. Now you can see the vibrant vibe from it. It looks pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna bring this one over here just to see how it looks. And look at that. And now if we increase its size, that's the best part about creating an image through AI. You never lose its quality as like even if you make it big. So look at that. city in the bag. It seems retro, gives a very vibrant vibe. Now, obviously, the faces of the people aren't the greatest. Now, the reason for that is, because AI doesn't really capture a real life person's face very well. But yeah, you get the main vibe of it, and you get four variants of it. Plus, you can also change its style from the style section. So let's say I want it to be neon, and I'm going to click on generate it again. So let's say you're trying to make a collage. Okay, so just gonna keep it like this, and I'm just gonna increase its size a bit. There we go. So now you can pretty easily create a collage with the other pictures as well. So look at that. It started creating these retro images. So I'm gonna add this one over here, and look at how cool that looks. Like this is the type of stuff that Canva is good at creating. So I'm just gonna match it over here, and look at that. So now we have a very retro and cool vibe going on. Then let's go with some concept art. And while we're at this, let's also go ahead and discuss Dolly, okay? So in Dolly, you do the same thing, but in this, there's no style. You're just gonna enter your prompt and they're gonna give it to you. So, let's go ahead and write retro image of, so I'm gonna write retro image of a metal band performing at Woodstock. Woodstock is this performance venue, so I'm just going to go ahead and generate this. All that is being generated. Look at that. So now it's created a concept art, and that looks really nice. It looks really cool. I'm just going to add it to my design, make it smaller. There we go. And obviously, you're just going to wait for the quality to settle in. It takes a few seconds to load in. And there we go. Now the quality settled in. And finally, what we're going to do is let's change it to Filmic as well. Let's say I want a Filmic font. And while that is going on, look at this. Dall-E has created this for us. Now, Dall-E basically gives you the most realistic pictures, in my opinion. Like after Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, obviously, Dolly will give you very realistic pictures. So look at this. It actually looks like a band poster. Again, the faces, don't go on them because, it's AI. AI is not the greatest at faces, but you get the retro vibe. And this is actually Woodstock. Woodstock stage did look like this. It's a metal band performing and, pretty cool stuff. And finally, we're over here. We get the filmic vibe. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to add it right here. Make it smaller. There we go. And yeah, there we are. So you can see we made this 4 picture collage through AI. We made it through Magic AI. We made it through the Magic Pictures that we just used. And I'm simply going to go ahead and download this. And then you have this as well. And you're going to see that the image quality of these is absolutely out of this world. So yeah, that is how you're going to be using the image AI in Canva. So I hope that was, fun to watch for you. If it was, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Thank you for watching and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator on Canva. Very easy guys, very simple. The first thing I want to do is come over here at the canva.com. You want to stay on the home page, and when you're over here you want to click on the upper left side of the screen where you see the 3 straight lines. This will launch additional menu, and then you're going to click on the apps. Then you want to click on discover apps. So you want to make sure you browse all the apps over here. So the first thing that we're going to focus is we're going to actually look for the Canva's own proprietary technology app, which will be Magic Media. So in this example, we are going to utilize Magic Media. This is the first icon over here. In this example, we are going to use the AI image generator of Canva's AI. We are going to create a brand new design, and as you can see over here, you have a pre-made templates for anything that you want to create. So for example, if you want to create a story, if you want to create a logo, if you want to create an email newsletter, presentation, anything is here guys. So for example, if you want to create Instagram post, you have the square option over here. In our example, we're going to create a logo. And the way how this actually works is that when you come over here, you have to type a particular prompt. When you type the prompt, you also have to choose underneath the style of the prompt. So in our example, we are going to create New York City in the space with flying cars and what else, and like connecting roads in the space to other planets. Okay guys, so we pick this one and we're going to select our style. You can just pick something else, right? You don't have to be some of these styles, but you can collect all of these styles. These styles will change the way how the image actually looks like after it's generated. I don't like any of it. You can also have the option see all, so you can pick more styles, but I want to see how the city will look like without the actual filter on top. So as you can see now, the AI generates the image based on our prompt. Usually works pretty fast. As you can see now, we're having the first image already generated, and it looks very cool. The second one, oh look at, yeah, I think this is very nice. So if you click on the image itself, you will see the best thing about AI is that even if you adjust the size of it, right, it's still going to look very cool. It's not gonna reduce the quality as the usual JPEG that you will have. I want you to remember this. Now if you click on the upper side, you can essentially copy, you can paste elements on top of it like a usual Canva project. Remember, this is something that will find its shape and its form, right? So this is how you change the current aspect ratio, and then you can essentially go back, or you can create another file over here and create a mockup for let's say a collage, right? Let's go back and let's see how the other images actually look, because the main idea was that when you actually utilize Canva Magic media, right, this is just one tool. Remember, it is very important for you to know exactly what you want to create and to input as many details as possible. The more details you input inside the prompt, the better the output and the results will be. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use Magic AI from Canva. In this example over here, guys, we're going to use the AI image generator to create a t-shirt design. Okay, it will be very easy, it will be very simple, anyone can do it. The first thing I want you to do is to go ahead and log into your Canva account, and then go on the upper left side of the screen on the actual menu and go on Discover Apps. When you're over here at apps, you will have a bunch of trending apps right now, and you will have a filter between what kind of apps functionality you're looking for. But we're going to go ahead and click on the search bar, and we're gonna type Magic Media. Magic Media proprietary technology, works very fast and it's very efficient. This is the app we're looking for. We're gonna click on it, and then we're going to scroll down and click on Use New Design. Look, if you currently have certain designs for merchandise that you already have in place, you probably can utilize some of them and use the AI to change these designs. There is an option if you click Use in Existing Design. We're going to create something from scratch, so let's click Use New Design. Then you want to scroll down to the section that is called T-shirt design. As you can see over here, we have a t-shirt design. There is a special dimensions that are in the t-shirt itself. And the way how the Magic Media works is that you will have to input a prompt over here. You can include objects, colors, places. The more details you include, the better results the Canva AI will actually give you, because it will have a more starting points, and it will add more details. Underneath you will find the styles in which the way you want the image to appear, so you can essentially have more realistic versus more caricature or cartoon or animation vibe. You can also have something like a painting over here. In our example, we said we're going to create a t-shirt. uh, Create a t-shirt design with Ferrari 458 in the uh, Amazon jungle, racing with Lamborghini, and a lot of animals are watching the race. So, as you probably suggest, it will be hard. Ferrari Lamborghini may result in content that doesn't meet our policies. Okay, so replace Ferrari. So one sport car racing with another sport car. This is how a little fine tuning always helps, but still gonna be crazy. Just imagine two sports car racing in the jungle. The way how the Magic Media works, guys, is it will generate 4 different AI images, which are unbelievable, as you can see. Absolutely wow. Man, just look at this. Just look at this beauty. Again, guys, this is unknown sport car. Okay, this is unknown sports car, and we just got a design for some like crazy AI sports car with some like tigers in, I don't know what is it, like cheetah or leopards on the back. It's crazy. It's such a good quality, right? This is what I meant by you need to have your imagination. This is why Canva realized that when we use like the brands Ferrari and Lamborghini, they cannot print it, right? Because it's a brand stuff. It's a copyright probably. So that's why we replace the brands with some sport car. And this is amazing. If a shot like this I see, right, I most likely will buy if I'm car enthusiast. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator from Canva apps. It's very easy, very simple to use, and it is free, guys. This is the best thing that you want to pay attention to. So when you log into your Canva, you want to come over here at Discover Apps. You want to click on the search bar, and in this particular video we're going to use Magic Media app. This is the one that I believe it's easier for beginners, and it helps you build anything that is related to the AI image generation. So when you come over here, guys, you gotta pick your roadmap. Are you gonna recreate something that you already have that exists, or are you gonna create something out of scratch? In my case, I'm going to create something completely new, and I'm going to create for you guys a animated logo. Okay, the way how the Magic Media works is that you need to create a prompt, and it will generate text to actual image. Before we get into it, I want you to choose your style and the way how the logo you want to look like. Do you want to be animation? Do you want to be dreamy? Do you want to be like a photo look like, more strict? Or you want to be more like a vintagey and like more on the film side? Also, you want to adjust the aspect ratio, square, landscape, and portrait from the lower of the settings. The default settings are not the best option. Now, let's try to generate our logo. Create a logo for a company that offers AI marketing services uh, with advanced skills in the United States. Okay, let's see. The way how the Magic Media works, guys, is it will generate four separate different images, and essentially you can pick one of it, or you can change the logo by going back to the prompt and adding more or removing parts of it. So what we see over here, we have something not so understandable. I'd say it's very weird. I think the lower one looks cool. I think this one looks actually cool. You can pull the corners of the image so you can make it larger, right? So now you can actually see the design. It definitely looks like I don't know, like a button or like a settings wheel, between settings wheel and gear icon or a clock. It looks cool. But like I said, if we are not happy with the results, you can simply go back, right? And you can add to the current prompt. Essentially, this will mean that we are going to adjust the actual framing. So in our case, create an AI logo for marketing agency named AI uh, AI Club. Now we're gonna include the actual name of the agency so things will be, I hope, a little clearer, right? Remember, we also choose a styles, and the styles were not so clear. So if you zoom in on this particular one, it created 9 different logos, right? So now we can essentially zoom in and look at them. I think they look pretty decent. They look like really from the future, especially the lower one over here. Especially the lower one looks very, very cool. Looks like a fish, or this one over here. So essentially, guys, this is how you can create a AI logo using Canva AI image generator for free. And you can play around with additional prompts, additional features, and essentially you can change the style every single time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in this Magic Media AI image generator tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the app step by step, how to generate prompts, how to get the most of the features, and what mistakes usually people do. First thing, you want to come over here, log into canva.com, and you want to come over Canva apps. Then on the search bar, you want to find Magic Media, and this is where you're going to have your beginning of the page, okay? This is where things are getting a little more interesting. So first thing first, use existing design versus use a new design. Meaning you're either gonna work on something that you already created using Canva, or you're gonna start from scratch. I am going to start from scratch by simply clicking use new design. Very important is that every time when you create a brand new design at Canva, you are going to select the particular time frame. So you're going to select the pixels, you're going to select aspect ratio, you're going to select what is the main purpose of your design. As you can see over here, we have a bunch of options. In our case over here, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create essentially a brochure, right? So this will be for your business. The way how the Magic Media works is that you come over here on the prompt section, you create a prompt. In our example, create a brochure for our new store that sells, I don't know what, sells books in Manhattan, New York City, located by the Empire State Building. Okay, scroll down and pick the style of the brochure. It could be conservative, it could be straightforward, it could be like a painting, like a photo, or it could be like animation, which is the last option. And I'm going to select animation simply because based on our previous experience, animation designs are always the best. Last thing you want to do before we generate the prompt is that you can simply come over here and change the aspect ratio from square to landscape to portrait. So if we presume that our brochure will be in the shape of a flyer, we're gonna go for the portrait mode. Then let's click generate and see what we're going to get. The way how the Magic Media works is it will generate 4 unique designs, which you can select, like, download and use, or if you don't like it, you could simply put these designs into additional section, meaning you can go back down and include your original prompt, and as you can see over here, we can add additional sentences and words to our prompt. So let's see what we generate over here and what we have. We have something that is from the far distance, we have something that is close up. I think this one looks very good because we have an Empire State Building, right? And then we have the store underneath. Again, the aspect ratio is not perfect. You always need to adjust things a little. But I would say that the quality is very, very good. I think this quality it's very nice and vibing, and you have these like vintagey colors. Definitely give you like at least a hook to go and visit the store and see, okay, what these people are selling, right? What kind of books they're having. Even for a person that is not into books, you might get them interested just to visit the store. This is why it is very important what kind of prompts, what kind of words you're using when you actually utilizing this particular app. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use DALI image generator inside the Canva app. It's a little different. We did couple of videos prior, we made couple of examples and case studies. If you're curious, you can see our results. We create a brand image, we create a couple of prototypes for products, so you can check out these videos as well. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna show you how to create something different. So the first thing, you want to come over here at canva.com and you want to click on apps. Then you want to go over and find DALI. So how you're gonna go over here about simply choosing creating something from scratch like we're going to do over here, or using an existing design. If you already had certain projects in Canva, you can simply import them here. Let's click on use a completely new design, and in this example over here, guys, we are going to create Instagram story, and this Instagram story will be different simply because we're going to utilize something that no one expects to see. Remember, Instagram stories are usually something that you have experienced or something that you saw on the street somewhere. It's extraordinary, it's right here right now happening. Okay, so we're going to set a command, create a story image where person walks in the jungle and sees a giant monkey. Make it look like it's a selfie taken image. pretty complicated script, pretty complicated prompt. Let's see what are the results. The main difference is that Dalio will only give you 2 variations of the actual creation, while if you use a Magic Studio here on Canva, you're going to get 4. And I think this is hilarious. Okay, so I think people will be clicking on the second one most likely. It's not perfect, it's not amazing. I honestly like more Magic Studio AI. I have made plenty of videos on it. You can guys check it out and see what we actually get out of it. That it's okay, it's not perfect. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.